What's up everybody, this is Adam and today I'm going to talk about some various core exercises to be able to do. I've been asked by a few people to be able to get some help with doing some abdominal work, both inside, lower, outside. So today I'm just going to go over a bunch of different moves to be able to do. The majority of these moves are not my moves. They're moves I've gotten from other programs or that I've learned through sports over the years and stuff. So with that, here's what I'm going to have for you guys today. Alright, first move that I'm going to talk about here with a stability ball is going to be what I call a 1 and 2 leg climbers. I don't know if that's a technical name for it, that's just something that I call it. So a traditional mountain climber, you're in a plank and it's just pulling your legs in, pulling your knees into your chest, keeping your core tight. This is going to be something pretty similar. I'll use stability ball. So one leg, what we're going to do, try to put your leg, keep it centered on the ball. This is really going to help you a lot with your balance. And what I'm going to do with the one leg here, one leg's going to be down on the floor. Now, I'm not going to put all my weight on this leg, because if I do that, it's going to take away from the balance and the core work that I'm going to get. So, if you can't do it quite yet, maybe you will put more weight on your leg here, but as you get stronger, put less and less weight on your leg. So here's what I mean by putting very light weight on. So just enough just to help balance myself here. And I'm just going to pull in my knee. I'm going to push it back out. The whole time I'm crunching in. So as my leg's coming in, I'm crunching in, keeping the core tight all the way out. If you can, this is also very difficult, but you can do a no leg. This is a much more advanced move, so be very careful with this one. But just all the way up, coming in, and back out. So, again, just be smart with it. Know your limitations. That's a very advanced move. But the whole time, just making sure you're keeping your core super tight and you're crunching it all the way in. If you could see, I had a little bit of a motion here where you could see my whole core tuck. That's what you want to do to be able to engage your core. Second one here is going to be the two-legged one. So both legs up. Same thing as one leg, only we got both legs on the stability ball here. So in tight, all the way out, keeping it tight. Don't ever sag your hips like this. You're going to really severely hurt your lower back. So just keep it up, in tight, and out. It's going to be our move with the 1 and 2 legged mountain climbers. Next move I'm going to do with the stability ball here, it's going to be what I call a 1 and 2 leg balance oblique. It might not look like I'm doing a whole lot of work, but trust me, it is really working the core. Definitely doesn't seem like you do a whole lot, but if you do this move, you're really going to feel it in your core. So again, I'm going to put one leg up and try to keep it centered. And just like with the mountain climber ones, we're going to try to keep as little weight as we can on the foot that's on the ground, and we're just going to sway it back and forth. So here, come out and back in, hitting the TV stand. So, come out here, out, and in, out, in, out. So it definitely gets really tough. But your core, your obliques in particular, just get on fire with this move. So, again, as always, be very cautious with your moves. Know your limitations. Again, it doesn't seem like I'm moving very far, but the work that I'm getting in the obliques is very, very good. So after you do the one side, just switch legs and do the other side. It's the same thing. So, and then with the 2 leg, here I can go back and forth with both of them. So come off to the side one direction and move it back to the other. The whole time I'm keeping my core tight. This not only works your obliques, when you're crunching to each side, but this will also really engage your upper core and your lower core as well, because you're using your core to be able to keep your back flat. You don't ever want a big dip in your back. You're gonna hurt your lower back. So that's the what I have for 1 and 2 leg oblique balance moves. Okay, my next exercise with the stability ball is going to be a 1 and 2 leg combination between a hamstring exercise and a core exercise. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay on my back. I'll do the one leg first. So I'm just going to put one leg up. My other leg's just going to be down on the floor. Hands are off to the side. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift my lower back of my butt off the floor. And from here, I'm going to really tighten with my leg. I'm going to really tighten with my core. But as I pull in here, I'm keeping my core tight. And my upper body here, I'm crunching just a tad bit to be able to engage the core more. So here's, come in, keep it tight, really engaging this hamstring here, and really engaging this core. So it's back and forth here. Two-legged is pretty much the same thing, only you're not going to have the comfort of having one leg on the floor to help balance yourself. So same thing here though. Keeping our butt off the floor, and we're going to engage both the hamstrings and in the core. So here, just pulling in, keeping really tight, all the way in, coming back out. That's all the stability ball moves I'm going to have for you guys today. So to be able to engage your core, I hope that these have helped you, and we'll talk to you guys later.